started. Yep, it's live. Let's just check that. Just go to... Oh no, being exposed. Your channel. There we go. Just go to... Okay, that's sorted. Gonna paste this link into here. Just go to... Okay, let me know when you guys are ready. You're gonna start sharing my screen. It doesn't want to let me share my screen. Hold on 1 second. Why does this not want to work? Disable. Okay. Nope, still doesn't want to work. Hold on. Hold on, guys. I just want to let me share my screen for some reason. I'll be 1 minute just signing in on my laptop on the what's it called? The Firefox. Won't be a minute. Let me pause the stream on YouTube. Uh, 1 second. Okay, okay guys, I'm back. Can you hear me alright? And should be able to see my screen. Can you guys see my screen too? Is that all fine? I'll just check. No mic. Can you guys see my screen? Just let me know if you can hear me too. 'Cause I can't tell if people can hear me or not. Yeah, that's fine. Thank you. Okay, let's start. Computer systems and networks. Oh, let me just let everyone on. Okay, computer systems and networks, guys. Let's go. Quiz stuff. Here is a MAC address. It is written in hex given by the pair 1D. Okay, what is 1 in hex? It's actually going to be 0, 0, 0, 1. I'm pretty sure that's 1. And then what is D, guys? Well, what is D in hex, guys? Do any of you know what D is in hex? I might have to look it up. I don't know hex off the top of my head. What did I forget? Did someone say I forgot something? Yeah, sorry, I mean in binary. Yeah, 13, which is gonna be 0, 1, 8 plus 4, 1. 8 plus 4 is 12, add 1 is 13. Yep. What? Did I do that wrong? 1101 is not 13, mate. Oh, you mean like all together? Yeah. 16, 8, 4, 2, 1. Yeah. And then we combine them together to get 11101. I don't know if we do have to combine it, but I normally don't. I would have it like this. I don't know if that's right. You don't think yeah, I don't think you need to combine. How's it 9 digits? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. What did I do there? Hold on. Oh yeah. Sorry, 1101. Yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah, that's how it should be. Yeah, I'm not actually sure if we do, because I would think that you combine it to get 11101, but I don't know if we do, because that's 1, 2. So it makes sense to have it in this format, because this is like 11111 makes up 16, so I'm not too sure actually. I feel like you could, but I'm not sure. What do you guys think? Do you guys think we could combine it? I'm so confused, Blue Table. What are you saying? You guys are confusing me. Do we keep it like this format or this format? One or two, just vote. It's up to you.
I think it's the first one, because
Yeah, I think so too. Blue Table was just confusing me for no reason. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Okay, this is fine. Okay, next bit. This is where it gets a bit complex, and you guys must be thinking, what is this over here? Well, this is just for Windows users. Sorry, mate. Anyone else who's not using Windows doesn't really get to do all this. But essentially, all I'm doing is, if I just show you guys. So this is where it gets interesting. What we do is, if you guys are following along, you need to get the command prompt out. We're going to type in Powershell. That's the first thing we're going to do. So to get the command prompt up, you just do this. You just type here command and it comes up. Okay. Next, we're going to do dir. This will show us what our current directory is. Now you can see that I've saved my files from the QM Plus into this downloads folder. So I'm going to try to get to that downloads folder. So CD means change directory, and can you see there's a downloads folder here? So I'm going to do CD downloads. Okay, now I'm gonna check in this directory if my files are there. Yes, they are there. Now what I can do is do now I can do format dash well, I like to do it this way. I find it easier to just navigate this way. You'll find that it's better to do it this way because when you start using Linux terminals, which I will also show you, it's better to do it. Yeah, I think that this is better this way. It's just so much easier to just use CD, which means change directory. When you're using Linux and stuff, you'll find it easier as well to change directory if you get used to the way to do it now. In Linux we don't have a dir, we do something called a ls. They're the same kind of thing. Dir is just for Windows. What do you do after you type dir? I'm just showing you now. You're typing in format dash hex, and then what we want to do is put our sample1 dot text. And we can see what the binary is, well, not binary, what the hex is for each character. So at position 1, what's the character A for this? But we want to go to which file? It'll tell us at the top we want ISO Latin 1. So what's the name for ISO Latin 1? It's right here, test text. Turns out I cannot copy and paste, but we moved, so I just want to do format hex. Now I'm going to show you guys something really cool. What I thought it was really cool. It's called dash encoding. Oh, sorry, dash encoding UTF-8. So you see these things here that I showed you over here? Like all these little ending bits here. Well, you can actually use it over here. So if I do UTF-8, I can now put in a letter, let's say A, and now it will encode A to UTF-8, sorry, which is pretty cool. And that means that this is quite useful. So you can use this encoding option for anything really. You can do it for UTF-32, UTF-8, UTF-7, Unicode, OEM, Big Endian, UTF-32, and Big Endian Unicode, which is the UTF-16 format. And then, yeah, ASCII too, which is 7 bits. ASCII though. Do you guys find that cool? This is only in Windows, by the way, so if you're on Mac or Linux, I'm going to show you that in a second. But I'm just showing you how I would do it on Windows for now. Okay, so now I'm going to do format dash hex. And I want to go to do test text dash ISO dash Latin 1. Test. It's a lot of typey stuff. Dash text dash ISO, and then you can press tab if it's the, yeah, there we go. This dot slash, you guys must be wondering, what does dot slash mean? That just means I want to navigate to the file in this directory. So you can specify path names here, but because we're already in the directory, we don't need to go anywhere else. So let's if it's not frozen, there we go. Sorry, I just recently went to Windows 11, so it's a bit, a bit much, but we moved. So as you can see, A B C D E F, A B C D E F, 0 1 2 3 4 5 is all here. So 61 is going to be A, and then capital A, which is position 1 2 3 5606 is going to be 41. So 61 and 41, if you guys can see that. And then we can do the same, but see, we can't go to binary through this PowerShell, I don't think, unless anyone knows how to do that, because I haven't figured out a way. So what I like to do is use an online Linux machine, and as you guys can see, if I just show you, I've already put my files in here. I've already uploaded my files into here, so that's really useful. Now I can come here. Yeah, I don't think there is. By the way, how is Windows 11? Does everything work fine? Yeah, everything works fine pretty much. I'm not gonna lie. It's okay. It's like I don't know. They took like a Linux kind of look. I don't know if you guys can see. Nah, it doesn't. I don't know. I feel like it's so clunky as like some things are really clunky. Let me show you what I mean by that. Like, can you see here at the top here, like how it just doesn't like work well, the themes with different browsers. I don't know. It's just kind of. I haven't downloaded any games yet, but once I download my games, I'll let you know. I have like the mail. Oh yeah, and the Microsoft Store looks way different now too. Like, I don't know, they've split it up quite nicely. I'm not gonna lie. There's different themes too. Sorry, we're getting distracted. We shouldn't be getting distracted. I'm sorry about that. Okay, so if we do now, this is Linux. You guys don't have Linux, so you can't do these commands. So ls. I'm already in the right directory, so I have these text files. So now I can do test dash text dash ISO, and then oh, I forgot the XXD bit. XXD. I think that's the right thing to write. Test. I forgot the dash B. Dash B. If you guys want a link to this as well, this is pretty useful. I'll just drop that in our chat. No mic. Yeah, look at how weird it looks now as well. Look at this. This is how it looks now. Yeah, look at it's kind of gross. I gotta get used to this feel. But yeah, so this is for the virtual Linux machine. Yeah, essentially it's just using it in the web browser. It's so useful. It's very useful to be able to use this in the web browser. Yeah, XXD is only used on Linux and Mac. So that's it. I test dash text dash ISO Latin. Oh, yeah, it won't work on Windows. And there we go, we have our binary bits. So regular A is going to be this, and we can just find, so, and then capital A is going to be this. And then if we look at it, how much off is that? So that is going to be 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 16, 32. So this is actually 32 bits bigger than this. If you guys can see, because this number one here represents 32, and that means that this here is 32 bits smaller than this one here, just so you know, if that makes sense for you guys. But yeah, so that's that. What else is there? If I just go through all of them with you, actually, might be easier. So, we just showed you that one. That is 0110. So hold on. So 011 4 O's 1. Yeah, that's right. So that's what I got for that one. Capital A would be the first letter in this row, so that's going to be the same thing but with one less one. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. Next one, let's see what little e is like. Little e is going to be the second last one, so this one. Zero, 1, 1, 00, 101. What are we talking about? What's question 2? I'll check it in a second. I just have to fuzz my screen out whenever we go on the quiz. Question 2, yeah. What does it say? 4 bits, yeah. Yeah, 4 bits. And yeah, like we discussed, it should have the zeros in front over here. But it doesn't want to let me edit the Q. Oh, there we go. I don't know. I feel like it is kind of buggy, Windows 11. I wouldn't. I don't know. I shouldn't have changed. I kind of low-key do regret changing from Windows 10. I'm not really a big fan, but maybe it'll grow on me. I don't know. But it's so buggy. I don't like it. But yeah. Yeah, look. So I used oh, hold on. I used this theme. Okay, so if I go to, oh, for God's sakes, display settings. What did I even do? Personalization, I think it was, yeah. Personalization. And then you just do themes. I just picked one of the default themes, I swear down. And it's so bad. I don't know, man. Let's see. Oh, yeah. I used this theme. I used the aquatic theme. And I swear down, it's the worst thing ever. Hold on, let me show you what none looks like. Please wait. Oops, imagine if I broke the laptop. Okay, yeah, this is what it looks like without any themes on it. I think it does look a lot better, less clunky without the themes. I don't know if you guys can still see my screen. Let me show you. Yeah, this is what. Oh, my eyesight's gone. Oh, the eyesight. My eyesight. Oh my days, the way that my eyesight went. Oh, my eyes. Because I'm sitting in the dark as well, and the way the bright lights. But yeah. So I don't really understand these themes or whatever, but they're so buggy. I don't like them. But yeah, sorry, we're getting distracted. If we go back to here, we can go to see what letter E is. This one, capital E would be this one. I just got this laptop literally a few hours ago. I can't be, I haven't like set it up properly yet. Eyesight. Ooh. Oh my days. Control Z that. Ooh. Oh, sorry about that, guys. A bit of a Let's go. But anyways, you guys get my drift on how to do this, and then you just do the same for all the other files as well that are there. I think it should work. And then if I just test out UTF-16, XXD, and I want to do test text dash UTF-16, if I just show you. So the A here is represented by 1, 2, 3, 4, 0063, and then capital A is represented by 41. I think. Am I wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I don't think I am, you know. I think I'm wrong because I don't think we count these little dots, you know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's an extra one. Okay. Okay, so 61 and 41. That makes sense, yeah. So, and then E here is gonna be a number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4. So it's gonna be this one. 45 is E, 65 is lowercase e, etc. And then if we do the last one, UTF, which is the last one, UTF-8. Okay. Wait, I haven't showed you the. Oh, what am I doing? Dash B. I've got the dash B. That's the binary for it all. Just match it up, and then we got the last one. It's not too hard once you get into it. It's not too hard. Let's go to the next bit. Okay, this is where it gets kind of interesting. So, what is a mantissa of this? Well, I think it's gonna be 12, and because this is gonna be what I'm gonna call my mantissa, and my exponent is times 10. Oh, for God's sakes, why does it not want to write? There we go. Okay, times what? Okay, hold on. Guys, it doesn't want to write today. Okay, why is it writing over here? But, what? Okay, my pen's just being temperamental today. I am so sorry for that. 12 times 10. And how many spaces are we going back? 1, 2, 3. I think that's about right. 12 times 10 to the 3. Well, minus 3. So our exponent is going to be minus 3. Is it? I always thought you do. Okay, well, I guess it's a 1.2 then times. Because I always thought you needed to have the whole number minus 2. Okay, that makes sense. So 1.2 and then minus 2. Let's try this one, 2019. That's going to be. Oh, that makes sense, yeah. So that's going to be 2.019 and then times 10 to the 3. So the exponent is going to be to the 3. And then we have minus 4.05 And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 10 to the 5. Minus 5, sorry. That's plus 3. And that should be minus 5. Does that make sense, everyone? Do I need to explain this? I can go through it later if you don't understand it, but let's do this. This number in base 10, and what would it be? Well, that would just be, what would this number be in base 10, guys? How would we go about this? Well, we're just going to have minus. Let's count the spaces. So it's going to be 1 times 2 to the 1, 2 to the 4 plus 0 times 2 to the 3. Again, I don't know why it doesn't want to work there. Plus 1 times 10 to the 2. Did I go too much? Too much. Sorry guys, it should be 1 less on each of them. 10 to the 3, 2 to the 3 here, to the... When I tell you this spot, it's like a dead spot for some reason. I don't know. I don't know, but you guys know that there's meant to be a little 2 up there. I have no idea why, my pen is just not working. Hold on. Oh wow, it doesn't want to. Times 10 to the 2. And then this here should be a 1. And then plus 1 times 10 to the O. Sorry about the technical difficulties. I don't even know if we're live streaming, you know. Yeah, we are. And then plus 0 times... Oh, sorry guys, I'm writing 10. I meant to the minus 1 plus 1 times 2 to the minus 2. So what is this then? 2 to the 3 is going to be minus 8, is it? I think so. Plus 2. That should be 0. Sorry guys. Small little mistakes. Catching me out. Yep. Yep. Okay. Plus 2. Plus... What's 2 to the minus 2? That's 1 over 4. Which equals 0.25. And what do we get? So this is minus 6 plus 0.25 is going to be minus 5.75 in base 10. Does that make sense, guys? Yeah, we're going to go through all of the questions. Trust me. All of them. We got you. I got you. We should have time. Don't worry. This session will go on for as long as we need. We're going to go through procedural programming after this too. So don't stress. So this is just going to be... What do you mean that's not an option? Did I calculate wrong? Oh, that makes sense, you know. That makes sense. Yeah, so, sorry, the minus applies to the whole thing. So it should be minus 10.25. That makes sense. Sorry, is about that. This should be minus 10.25. because it turns out it's like this. So the minus is on the outside of the brackets. Like this. Sorry about that. Bit messy. I know. Roll this all out. Okay, so now we got this one, 0.01, or 0.001, so that's just going to be 1 times 2 to the minus 3, which equals 1 over 8, which equals 0.125. Next one. 1.11, well that's 1 times 2 to the 1 plus 1 time, well to the 0, sorry, 2 to the minus 1 plus 1 times 2 to the minus 2, which equals 1 plus 0.5 plus 0.25. You guys will get quick at this eventually, I promise. Then we have this one, which I will leave for you guys to do because, you know, I'm just feeling a bit lazy today. I cannot be bothered to go through this. I cannot be bothered. Let's go to the next question. Feeling a bit lazy. I'm sorry, guys. If you guys really do need me to go through it, I will go through it. But, you know, we don't need to. Okay, next bit. Yeah, next bit. Minus 0.25 and base 2. Well, we've already done something similar, so it's going to be 0.01. 1.625 is going to be 1 plus 0.5 plus 0.125, which is the same as 1.101 9.3125. You know what? I don't even know my. How would I go about making? Well, I'll just start taking away, I guess, from. Okay, so 9 equals 8 plus 1, and then 0.3125 minus 0.5 is too big, minus 0.25 equals a number. Can someone just tell me what that is real quick before I calculate it? Can someone just tell me what that is? Thank you. Thank you. Waits very patiently for someone to type in the chat what that is. Waiting still. Okay, 0.0625 minus 0. Guys, I can't figure out what this is. Can you guys just tell me how to make this up? Yeah, but how do I make that up in binary? What do you mean? Yeah. So I have this. This I can make. What makes up this? Okay, so what's 2 times. What's 2 to the minus 4? What is 2 to the minus 4? Can someone tell me what that is? What 2 to the minus 4 is? It should be 2 to the 4 is 1 over 16. What is 1 over 16? 0.0625. Okay, calm. Okay, so literally, I'm just trying to find. So, okay. So, let me go through this one with you guys from scratch, okay? If you guys don't get really what's going on. So, essentially, I'm starting off with this number. So the way I like to write it out is like this: 0.000000. So this is just nothing, yeah. And then I'm gonna try to get this 9. So we're gonna start subtracting from this number. So we want to get this number to equal 0. So 9.3125. The biggest number I can subtract is gonna be 8. So that's going to leave me with 1.3215. So where is 8 here? So this is 1, 2, 4, 8. I don't need this number at the front here. I can turn this into a 1. Now I can subtract 1, which is the next biggest number. So I'll be left with... So 1 is here. So I just want to put a 1 over here too. So 8 plus 1. The next number, so now I'm at 0.3215. 2 to the minus 1 is greater than 0.3215, so it cannot be this. 2 to the minus 2 is smaller than 0.3215, so I can do 0.3215 minus 0.25, which equals, as you guys said, 0.60, which equals 0.0625. What is 3125? Yeah, sorry guys, I meant 3125. Forgive my mistake. 3125. I just wrote it wrong. Same principle still holds. I'm pretty sure that math is still correct. I'm not working it out, but we're just gonna say 0.0625. What? Well, 1 second. Let me just check that double quickly. Just checking it real quick. 0.3125 minus 0.25. Yep, so it's 0.0625. This math was correct. Now I'm just going to put a point. So I'm keeping this as a 0. We're putting a 1 over here. What is 2 to the... now I'm just going to rub this out. So now we have 0.0625, and that is less than 2 to the minus 3. So there's going to be a 0 here. And is 0.0625 equal to 2 to the minus 4? I'm just assuming it is. Yep, it is. And therefore we're just going to put 1 in, or 0 there, and a 1 here. So 0.25 plus 0.0625. So, and minus 0.0625, well, we're now at 0. So that means that this is our answer. I think I rushed it a little bit. You guys, if you guys didn't understand, well, I can go through it another day. So, I wrote it wrong. 1001.0101. If that makes sense to you guys, I hope it does. Next bit. Ooh, Mantissa and Exponent. How fun. Let's have a little guess about how shall we do this. I'm joking, we don't need to guess. Nervous laughter. Yep, you can screenshot this. You guys, I don't really know if you guys ever want the slides for these, but I can happily share slides with you. I don't mind. Like, I've never asked you before. I feel like that's really mean that I don't ask you guys if you want my slides. But yeah, okay, no worries. I'll share the slides. I'll make a folder for our study sessions on. Yeah, I'll make a study session. I'll make study session slides folder on QM on the OneDrive so that if I edit them or make any updates, you guys get them live updated too. So that'd be quite nice for you guys too. So we'll definitely start sharing them. Um, let's do this one. So this is in base 2. What's the mantissa? What's the exponent? Well, minus 1010 is going to be the mantissa. Okay, so for some reason it doesn't let me write there, but you know what? It's okay. We'll just move down a bit. That's no worries, since it wants to be a bit difficult. So what's minus 1010? Well, that's gonna be a number, and then 0.01. This is the exponent. This is just gonna be 2 minus 2. Is it? No, it's not. Is it? No, it's minus 4, isn't it? Is it? That's not an option here. I think it's just 4. Yeah, the exponent's 4. I don't even think that makes sense, actually. Does it? 2,
3, isn't
4.
it? Isn't it 3?
Why is it 3?
Uh, sure, but I think I got 3.
Minus 1, minus 2. I think it's 2, you know. Where did 3 come from, though? Uh, I can't lie, I don't think it is 3, because look, that is gonna be, 1, well, times 2 to the, what, oh, I guess I need to add up all the exponents. This is 1, 2, 0, 1, 2, 3. 3 plus 1 times 2 to the 1 plus 1 times 2 to the minus 2. That's literally it. So it's going to be 2 to the 3, which is what? 2 to the 3 is 8 plus what? 2 equals 10. 10 times 2 to the minus, well, 10 plus 2 to the minus 2. Well, is it? What's 1 times 2 to the minus 2 is going to be 0.25, so it's 10.25. And then that equals 1.025 times 10 to the... Oh yeah, it is 3. 3. Is it 3? No, it's 2. It's 2 times 10 to the 2. Does that make sense? That doesn't even make sense to me. I don't expect it to make sense to you. Hold on. 10.25, that's right. So this is minus 10.25, right? Oh, what did I do there? It is 3. Yeah. Because it's 1.025 times 10. Hold on, I've just shifted the decimal place right there. What are you guys talking about? Times 10 to the 1. It's 1. No? Yeah, it is 1. Do I not? Oh, okay. Okay, so can someone explain this to me? I'm confused. Explain it in the chat, please. Has to be 1 or not. I don't know, but do we have to convert it to base 10? I thought we had to convert it to base 10, I'm not gonna lie.
Is it there's an example that they go through at the when they give that information stuff, and then it says an example of how to convert
Oh no, I just
uh,
discarded everything. Go back.
yeah, but yeah, it shows you how to do the Mantissa, whatever it's called, and the exponent for binary numbers, and then it's basically just the same thing the as base 10. So it's literally the same thing.
Let's see what. Yeah, I get you. Let's look at their little. Question 10. Let's see what their explanation is. Oh, yeah, so what they do is they just. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Yeah, I get what we gotta do. Oh, so all we have to do, right? So, over here. Okay, so we have minus 1010.01. I've forgotten. Oh, okay. So there's a. I don't know why it doesn't let me edit in that one spot on PowerPoint. Maybe it's a Windows 10 thing. Minus 1010.01. We're gonna move this to here, so that's gonna be minus 1.01001. Is that right? 01001. Yep. Times 2 to the 3 minus 3. So minus 3 is over here. Is it minus 3 or is it positive 3? It's positive 3. Positive 3 here. And this number here. This one here. It matches to this one here. Minus. Next one, 0.001. So 0.001 equals 1 times 10 to the minus 3. I'm pretty sure. So 1.0, then minus 3 here. 1.11. I feel like that's already 1.11 and 0. This one gonna be 1.11. Uh, yeah, these three are right that I've got on so far. I get what it says now. So minus 1.11. 01 110 what? So that should be right, I think. Times, and then we're just moving it 1, 2, 4. Well, 2 to the 4, whatever. So it's this, so 4, and then this one. Is it this one? Moves into there. Next one. The mantissa of any non-zero number always starts. That's false, as we just seen. No. Does it always start with a 1? I don't think so, because, like, what if we had this? Yeah, so, like this. Is it? Does it have to start with a 1? I think it actually might be true. Does it? Yeah. I guess so. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I get you. Okay, the decimal blah 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 characterized by this sign bit. The sign bit is minus. Is that even an option? Minus. Yeah. Exponent bits. Do we just have to write it out? Exponent is gonna be. Oh, I guess the 1. Exponent bits, fraction bits. Okay, so this is just gonna be 0.25. Exponent bits is gonna be. Is that even right? I don't even know. 10. Exponent bits. Wait, guys, let me just check what the options are. Hold on. Oh yeah, guys, there's a really cool feature where you can have multiple desktops as well in Windows 11, which I find pretty cool. Okay. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Okay, so they want us to turn it into binary, I guess, 64-bit floating point representation. Yeah, no, I get you now. So sign bit is gonna be 1. So we're gonna have. So remember how like in two's complement. So if we have 64 bits, is it actually 64 whole bits? I swear down. Is it actually 64 whole bits? Exponent bits is only gonna be 1, 2, 3, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, I think it's 12. Can someone just triple count 3, 6, 3, 6, 10? Is it 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think I count 11 bits there. We'll just go with 11 bits. Okay, well, we have 11 bits now. So this is going to be minus 2 to the 10. And we need to go all the way up to minus 10, I guess. I don't even know, mate. Wait, let me figure this out. I didn't do this question. I thought it would be straightforward. Yeah, I feel like it would be more like this, just because we're trying to get to minus 10. So, let's do some quick maths. Minus 2 to the 8, minus 2 to the 9. Oh, sorry, plus. So now we're at 2 to the 9 here. Sorry, I mixed them up. 2 to the 9 should be there, 2 to the 8 should be there. Guys, you know what? I have no, real direction with this. Can someone give me some direction? Nah, that was missed out, wasn't it, on in the video? You know what? I'll come back to this question. Give me like the day to figure it out. We'll come back to this, yeah. Um, Okay. Yeah, you know what? Shall we watch it together? Let me watch it now. You know what? Actually, you know what? We will get back to this. After, yeah. I think it's this last question has everyone so confused. Yeah, I'll watch the video now. If you guys stay on until I finish watching the video, then we can get back to it. Okay, so we have a sign bit that goes at the front, like two's complement. So we'll have a sign bit at the front here. Then we'll have 8 bits over here. No, this is 32, mate. We need 64. Nah, I can't lie, this question has me confused, but it's okay. Remove. I'm just gonna guess this, you know what? I'm gonna guess this. Apologies if you don't like my guess. I guess it'd be like this. I'm not gonna lie, this seems kind of right to me. Yeah, no, I can't lie, I'm not really too sure with this question. But that concludes computer systems and networks. I'll get this PowerPoint out to you guys ASAP. But that's all I have for you with computer systems and networks. That last question has me a bit baffled. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really know what it means, what it's saying, but I'll find out for you guys, don't worry. I got you. Um, which one was question 4, sorry? Let me go back to question 4. Question 4. Oh, yeah, yeah, you guys wanted me to go through that. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. Ooh, ignore this. Yep, lower. Okay, so sample 1 text contains everything in lowercase. So let's just go through that actually really quick. If I just clear this. This idle stop project. Let me go through question 4. Sorry that I missed it, didn't realize that I had. Okay, let's go clear this. Clear the terminal. ls. Yeah, okay, so we want to do sample 1. So we just want to do, what did I do? xxd sample 1 dot text. Okay, and then we want to do xxd sample 2 dot text. The difference is this is capital, this is lowercase. So let's see what's the difference between this and this. Let's actually look at the bits in it. So let's go for xxd dash b sample text. Was it sample text? 1 text dot text xxd dash b sample. As you can see, that this has a bit over here that this one doesn't, and that actually represents 32, so this is 32 bits bigger than this, or 32 bigger. So if we go here, so upper, yep, so they all begin with a, oh, if we go back to this one, they all begin with a, if we look here, these all start with a 6 or a 7. That's just to show the binary. Dash B just means show binary. It also works in Mac. And these all start with a 4 or a 5. So 4 or 5, 6 or 7. Characters are 32 bits. This is actually more than 30. Yeah, 32 bits each. Or is that right? How many hex digits is that? 4 hex digits. Yeah. Wait. 1, 2. That's 3. Add 8 is 11. Add 16 equals 24. Is it 24 or 32? I don't actually know. Or 16. I don't know. So subtracting 2 is the same as subtracting 8, is it? No, it is subtracting 32. Yeah, 32 from ASCII. And what's this bit? This is because the characters are 32 bits each. I don't think so. Like, if we look here. Count what? How can we count? What do you mean by count? The bits. I know it's 4. Look, these are in 4s, but still. What does that mean? 16? Does it mean 16 then? It's just this bit. It's 8. Okay. And 2 hex digits, but if we look at it, it's 4 here. When we do the hex dumps, this is 4. Oh, let me check. Oh yeah, on Windows it is. Wait. Hold on. Format. Oh yeah, it's 2 here. Yeah, I guess, yeah, you guys are right then. It's 2 and 8. Okay, I guess that's it then. That's all I have for you today. But I think it was a good session. It was definitely a good session. Now I plan to go through procedural programming and different concepts. So stay behind if you have die-hard questions for procedural programming, because that's what I plan to go through. I wonder where Nadia is. I swear down she was the one that needed help with procedural programming. Um, Yeah, you guys can leave now unless you want to do procedural programming. Then you guys can start doing procedural programming then, if you want to go through procedural programming. Oh my days. What? No. File. Exit. Yes.